I'm going to show you how eating more food is going to help you to lose weight. I lost 80 pounds in 5 months by eating more, and you can do the same thing. I remember back in my dieting days being irritable and hungry because of the tiny meals I was having, believing that I needed a calorie deficit to lose weight. All I could think about was chocolate. The problem with dieting is that most of us are fighting a battle of willpower, knowing deep inside that we're going to lose the fight. But I'm here to tell you that hunger and deprivation, they're not requirements for weight loss. As a matter of fact, hunger and deprivation guarantee that you fail. Calorie counting was introduced in the 1920s. That means that for the entirety of my life, I've been told that to lose weight, I have to eat less, to subtract, restrict, limit, or basically to punish myself for previously overeating. This is a lie designed to keep you on a diet fail cycle. They have a term for that, by the way. It's called yo-yo dieting. Today, I'm going to turn your world upside down. Trust me, you're going to like it. The way you get rid of cravings and actually lose weight isn't simply by eating less junk. It's about what you're adding. You're going to eat so much delicious, satisfying food that your cravings will no longer exist. The first rule is very simple. When you eat, you focus on eating what is healthy before you eat the entertainment that's on your plate. Now, if that sounds strange to you, it might mean that this is the first time you're meeting me. Hi, I'm Violet, and after losing 80 pounds, I created this channel because I realized that most people are unaware that carbohydrates cause weight gain. I'm on a mission to help as many wellness warriors as possible learn this information. So I'm glad to meet you. Please subscribe. Since carbs cause weight gain, any carbs that you put on your plate are there for fun and not the focus of the meal, Wellness Warrior. This is especially important at breakfast. I encourage you to eat a protein breakfast and actually not have any carbs on your plate at all. That could be something like 3 or 4 eggs. It could be eggs with bacon. It could be leftover steak, a pile of ham. The point is, begin your day carb-free. This does 2 great things for you. First, it allows you to have normal blood sugars going into your day. Now, if you have no morning blood sugar spike, that means that you don't have that morning crash that ignites your cravings, causing you to need a snack. If you're anything like me, it wasn't even a healthy snack. I remember having granola, well, I thought at the time granola bars were healthy, but it wasn't always a granola bar. Sometimes I would have chips or cookies or whatever because I was hungry and that's what was available. So stable blood sugar eliminates that problem. The second positive that's going to happen is that healthy protein breakfast comes with healthy fat. And that signals to your brain that you're satiated. That means you don't feel hungry as quickly, right? So first, that's part of the reason you don't have that morning snack. And you feel good about what you've had and you make it to lunch easily. For decades, fat makes you fat has been screamed at us. Ironically, if you've listened to your nutritionist, doctor, or trainer who's going to tell you to quit eating bacon and to trim all the fat off of your meat, but then turn around and encourages you to fry in vegetable oil, canola oil, soybean oil, or any of these other highly processed oils, then yeah, fat makes you fat was the right thing for them to be saying. The problem is vegetable oils don't have any vegetables in them. And all the oils that I listed just now are processed seed oils that are not real food, that are causing damage to your body, that are causing inflammation to your body, and cause weight gain. They are not the healthy fats that you should have been eating. So yes, throw those processed seed oils in the garbage. But our grandparents, great-grandparents, and even our great-great-grandparents were doing it right. When they were frying in butter, ghee, lard, and tallow, they were even frying in duck fat. That stuff is great too. Those real oils are healthy for our body. So the way that I want you to think about this, Wellness Warrior, is I want you to imagine that you're about to build a house and you order some lumber. The lumber arrives and it's infested with termites. Now, of course, you don't use it, right? That wouldn't make any sense. So you order some more lumber. But again, the lumber arrives and it's infested with termites. You don't have a house. How long do you think that you'd be able to move forward before you are forced to use that lumber to build your house? Well, if the winter's coming, you're going to build the house. That's the situation that we are putting our body in every day because we keep eating foods that are high in seed oils. We keep eating foods that are high in sugar and seed oils, by the way. And then our body is forced to use it to build itself. All of our cell walls need healthy animal fat, but we are giving our body seed oils. We're inflamed, we're in pain, and damaging our bodies daily. Switching to butter or lard is like giving your body nice, dry, straight, solid lumber, bricks, and reinforced cement for a strong foundation. Like the solid foundation that my channel supporters helped me to create. I want to thank supporters because your support allows me to keep this information free from sponsors who might not like me calling out their products. If you believe in the message that I'm giving, consider clicking on the links in the description to become one of these lovely people. The last step is the easiest concept and will change everything. Eat real food until you're absolutely full. Protein first, like we spoke about earlier. By eating real, one-ingredient foods, you're providing the raw material your body needs to build and repair you. We've been fooled into believing that a few termite-infested logs aren't going to matter that much when we're building a house. But anyone who has ever had an infestation of termites will tell you it ruined their home. As we learned in this video about the ingredients that cause weight gain, I'll link it down below, what's on the label is what's true. They are pumping us full of processed seed oils and sugar and then blaming us for being fat. Are we eating too much, or is termite-infested wood just the wrong thing to build our house with, Wellness Warrior? You know the answer. Lunch and supper that consist of a healthy portion of protein, so meat, fish, poultry, or more eggs if that's what you want, and a serving of your preferred vegetable or any other one ingredient side dishes will help you remove all the processed foods that were holding your body hostage. Eat to satiation. This isn't about mini meals. You are trying to rebuild your body and put down the idea that diet equals starvation. You'll be happy with your meals and look forward to seeing the progress. This is a feast. The feast your body has been asking you for all along. Protein first, upgrade your fat, eat real, one ingredient foods. That's the recipe for success. What will you have for breakfast tomorrow, Wellness Warrior? Let's share some of those delicious ideas in the comment section below.